This is our new MTH 484 FEF Northern locomotive. This came from an MTH sale, unfinished, so just raw casting, and did not run. The soundboards and smoke and everything else were missing. So it was basically a motor and a chassis. So this is my first complete paint job. So sprayed a nice satin black, silver accents. I did the front of the boiler in silver, masked that off and sprayed it really, really nice. All the little details, the lenses and everything came with the locomotive. They called it an unfinished kit, but got the whole thing together and sprayed. I did white rubber stamps. I used ones that I already had because, well, I already had them. So it's not the exact Union Pacific lettering that was supposed to be on the tender, nor the exact number of the locomotive, but the stamps came out looking really, really, really nice. So excited about that. And because this doesn't have electronic reverse, there's a switch underneath, again, like I did on some of the previous DC can motor locomotives. So there's a bridge rectifier in the tender that's connect via this tether to the locomotive. So locomotive doesn't run when it's not hooked up to the tender. But underneath the tender, there's a little DPDT switch. So if you slide it forward, a motor runs forward. If you slide it backwards, it runs in reverse. But beautiful pulling little locomotive. Like I said, all we have to do to make it go in reverse, just like the old Lionels, there's a little manual switch. Come back here, runs in reverse. And the cool thing was the light on the back of the tender isn't on when the locomotive runs in forward, but if you kick it on into reverse, I ran a little light on the back of it. It's hooked up to the DPT switch that only comes on when the locomotive runs in reverse. So our 484 FEF Northern locomotive, finished product.